Overview. Ingredients. Steps. Overview. There are plenty of things I would like to tell my younger self if I could dial her up and share my wisdom. Sure, there were a lot of unfortunate wardrobe decisions, but really, most of my tips would be about food. At the top of the list, potato salad is wonderful. See, I grew up exposed to mayo-based salads, where everything took on a sticky white slime that was immediately off-putting. While I've overcome an absolute mayo aversion, even now I prefer not to have my potato salad drowning in the stuff. Dinner in minutes. Lentil salad with roasted potato wedges. I only started to come around to potato salad once my family began to regularly eat at a local barbecue joint, where I became hooked on a zippy mustard version. And that is the type I'm presenting to you. The dressed with a honey mustard vinaigrette. It is tangy and a little bit sweet with plenty of punch that keeps the salad light and bright. Mark Bittman's original recipe called for parsley and scallions, but even hard-earned time and wisdom has yet to win me over to the former. Instead, I decided to channel another food I loathed as a kid but now love: pickles. A handful of finely chopped small pickles, such as cornichons, and an equal amount of dill proved the perfect counterpoint complement to the vinaigrette. I ended up spiking the vinaigrette with a pickle brine, which is not just a clever way to use something that might otherwise get thrown out. It also added a less harsh, more well-rounded salty sweet flavor that was lacking the first time I made the dressing with only wine vinegar. I'm calling for Yukon Gold potatoes, which are my go-to potato. Not as starchy as Russet or as waxy as Reds, they are a good all-purpose option, with a firm enough structure to hold together in potato salad, while still boasting a creamy texture. Plus, their color and rich flavor are ideal in this dish. If you can't find, or don't want Yukon Gold, I would lean towards something waxier such as Red, or fingerlings that will not fall apart when boiled and tossed. How to leave those bottled dressings behind and make your own vinaigrette. Make ahead, the potato salad tastes even better after a day's refrigeration. You will have some mustard vinaigrette left over, which is great on salads and can be refrigerated for a few days. Whisk briefly if it is separated. Ingredients for the vinaigrette: 1d2 cube extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons brine from a jar of cornichons, gherkins or other small pickles, plus more as needed 1 tablespoon white or red wine vinegar, plus more as needed 1 heaping teaspoon mustard, such as Dijon, 1 to 2 tablespoons honey, kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper for the salad, 1/1d2 pound skin on Yukon Gold or other yellow fleshed potatoes, scrubbed and cut into bite-sized pieces. See head note: kosher salt, 8 cornichons, gherkins or other small pickles, finely chopped. About a half cup, 1d2 cup minced fresh dill, freshly ground black pepper. Step 1 for the vinaigrette: combine the oil, pickle brine, vinegar, mustard and 1 tablespoon of the honey in a blender, mini food processor, or in a lidded jar you can shake. Season lightly with salt and pepper. Blend or seal and shake to form a creamy, emulsified vinaigrette. This should take a minute or less. Taste and add more brine, vinegar or honey, a teaspoon or 2 at a time, as needed. The yield is 3/4 cup. Did you make this recipe? Take a photo and tag us on Instagram with #Eat voraciously. Step 2 for the salad: put the potatoes in a pot with just enough water to cover them. Bring to a boil over medium-high heat, add a large pinch of salt, and then reduce the heat to medium or medium-low, so the water bubbles gently. Cook for about 15 minutes, until tender but still somewhat firm. Drain, rinse under cool water for a minute, then drain again. Step 3. Toss the still warm potatoes with the chopped cornichons and dill in a large bowl. Stir in a half cup of the vinaigrette. Let the salad sit for a few minutes, then taste. Add more of the vinaigrette and season with salt and pepper until you are happy with the flavor. Serve right away, or cover and refrigerate for at least 1 hour to chill thoroughly, and up to 2 days. Adapted from How to Cook Everything by Mark Bittman, Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, 2008, as posted on markbittman.com. Tested by Becky Crystal. Email questions to voraciously@washfist.com. Scale and get a printer-friendly version of the recipe here. Did you make this recipe? Take a photo and tag us on Instagram with #eat voraciously. Nutrition: calories 290, total fat 19 grams, saturated fat 3 grams, cholesterol 0 milligrams, sodium 460 milligrams, carbohydrates 31 grams, dietary fiber 4 grams, sugars 2 grams, protein 4 grams.